This might be an NBA playoff record. The quickest challenge, Joe Mazzulla, no hesitation. We'll have the result when we come back.
Don't want to miss a matchup? Just tell Siri, show me the playoff basketball schedule.
Boston offensive outbursts can feel like a wave. A little two-man action between White and Horford leads to a wide-open three. The Pacers have to settle themselves because the Celtics are going to keep coming.
View by Brooks, some sound. Pacers calls another timeout. Just over 2.5 remaining in the first. Celtics up 9. For the Boston Celtics going up against the Pacers and their head coach, Rick Carlisle. And Carlisle, a former third-round pick of the Celtics back in 1984. 3 years with Boston, was one of their championship teams. If you ask how to call a timeout, the Pacers answered that first punch.
Well, it's not one thing you have to guard with the Indiana Pacers. Nearly every possession, it's multiple things. Just beautiful passing, interior, big to big. Obi Toppin with a great first. Well, he's not the offensive player that he was at different stops in his career, but when Drew Holiday has a mismatch down low, he can still finish.
For the Celtics, 54 for the Pacers.
Watch Miles Turner here on this pick and roll. Slip out early, doesn't hold his screen, creates the pocket. The two-hand finish on Luke Cornett, and just not many 7-footers in the world that can do this. The set step back, sidestep three.
Team, second year in a row for White. Holiday's been before. We've got our Toyota halftime coming up. Miles Turner with a brilliant first half. Malika, Michael, Bob Myers, Chris Paul, and Stephen A. Nice to see Chris Paul.
CP3 in the house. As long as he's not as cantankerous with our group as he typically is with officials, I think we'll be all right.
I'm happy listening to Chris Paul talk about basketball.
Yes.
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah, I'll listen to that every day.
Do you think he put on makeup? I'm guessing yes. And had 22 assists. 22 assists in the first half. Tyrese Halliburton was quiet early, but finished strong here in the second. One of 3 Pacers in double figures. Game 1 from Boston. 2 quarters complete. It's all even.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals, presented by AT&T, are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google.